As somebody who has been running a physical product business, I can tell you categorically that it's not always easy to start off a physical product business, especially if you have a budget constraint or a time constraint and you need to start making money as soon as possible. Well, stick with me because in this video, I'm going to be telling you a different way that you can start to make money very easily by selling digital products. You'll have to create this product and sell it, but it is way easier than if you were going to start a physical product business. So if that sounds interesting, you want to definitely keep watching. Hi guys, my name is Kome Olori of She Dares to Succeed. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down how you can create and sell your own digital products to start making up to £1,000 a month. If you're new on this channel, these are the kind of topics I talk about. I talk about starting businesses, making money online, and general productivity tips. So if you are interested, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. And without much ado, let's get into this video. So when I talk about digital products as a form of business, it is not something that is new, but it is something that is quickly gaining popularity, especially because of what has been happening in the world with the pandemic. And I feel like I'm always talking about it, but I think that a lot of transition is happening in business and with entrepreneurs at the moment. A lot of people whose businesses have depended on physical products, moving products from place to place, have also started to diversify their streams of income. And I think that if you are one of those entrepreneurs who needs a multiple stream of income, or you are just getting into business, then I think you should definitely consider going the digital route, because it just enables you to start making money easily, as quickly as possible, without having to get a store or having to get inventory, which is a little bit difficult right now. Let's define what a digital product is, just so that we are all on the same page, because some people have different ideas of what constitutes a digital product. So for me, a digital product is any product that you can create and sell virtually, meaning that you can create and sell this product entirely online without having to interact physically with anybody or to send out a physical product to anybody. And what would usually happen is that somebody would come on your website, they would like what they see, they would click the link to purchase your products, they would enter their payment details like normally, and they would check out this product. However, instead of you having to ship this product out to them, the product will be sent to them via a link, or it's something that they can easily download and start to use immediately. So I'm going to tell you the top 10 products that are popular. Well, they are my top 10 products that are popular and easy to create, and you can start making up to £1,000 almost immediately. The best part of selling digital products is that you only have to do the job once, and then afterwards every other thing that comes in is considered to be profit, because you only have to do that work once to start to get the money in, and you almost can forget it. And when we talk about passive income, that is a very good way of making passive income, because it's something that you can leave and forget and just get recurring income into your account. So I think I'm talking about all the benefits of digital products, but not really telling you what the products. So let's get into that. The first digital product, which I think is fantastic and very easy to create, and nearly everyone can create it, are ebooks. Ebooks are easy to create. I would like to tell you that if you have anything that you're good at, it doesn't really matter what, then you have an ebook inside of you that you can create and start to monetize almost straight away. And nowadays, people are now very comfortable with ebooks. So it's not unusual to be able to create an ebook and sell it for up to $20 or £20, and people will still purchase your ebook because they are more interested in the content and what they can learn from your book. The next one is a workbook. So workbooks are different slightly from ebooks in the sense that the information in the workbook is straight to the point. It's supposed to help somebody get from point A to point B. For example, a workbook would be how to get followers, new followers on Instagram. That's a workbook, and it will be between 3,000 to 5,000 words maximum, and it is straight to the point. The next digital product, which is number 3 on the list, will be templates. Now, templates are slightly different. They're still written words, they're still downloadable, but the difference is that if you were an expert, then creating templates will be a very good fit for you. Say you were a lawyer, you could create dummy contracts that people can download on your website and tweak a little bit to make it more suitable for themselves by maybe changing the name or changing the addresses and things like that. That would be a template. You could also create things like email templates for people to send out to their email list, and those are the kind of products that are generally called templates. The next products on the list are printables. Printables are usually suitable for artists. If you have the idea to create things that people can download and print themselves and paste in their houses, things like canvases, and also you could do things like journals and checklists and things like that. Those are printables, and they are a very lucrative way. Etsy is one of the best places to sell printables. You could also do it on your own website, but I think that I would go into further details with all of these details of how to in a future video. So if you are enjoying this, just bear it in mind that I will do something else for you to just help you further along the route. Number 5 on the list are video masterclasses. So you remember when we talked about webinars and I said webinars were very lucrative. The only difference is that webinars have to be with you in real time. Well, the next best thing would be to create video masterclasses that you have pre-recorded, almost like this YouTube video, and then you can upload to your website and people can download it to watch you train them live. So say, for example, you taught people how to make jewelry or cosmetics. Video masterclasses will be absolutely fantastic for you. So those are very easy to make because you create it once and then you continue to profit from it for as long as possible. The next item on the list are audio files. So not everybody is comfortable on camera, and I totally get it, because being on camera is a whole total ball game entirely. You're not just concerned about what you're saying as per content, you're also concerned about how you look, how you deliver, are you charming, and all of that good stuff. Well, the next best thing is audio files. There are audio files of people talking about different things, even delivering lectures that you can play on the go. You also have audio files of things as crazy as people praying, and you can pray along with them. One of my favorite resources is an audio file of positive affirmations that you can repeat over and over again until it sinks into your subconscious. 7 on the list is one of my favorites. It's something that I believe has become the norm recently, and that is stock photos. On almost any resource that you use in creating graphics for social media, so say Canva, PicMonkey, some people use Adobe Illustrator. Well, the truth is that most people are consuming tons and tons of photos for their social media content and for so many other types of designs. And if you, for example, had expertise as a photographer, you could easily be selling your stock photos to people who need photographs and are totally useless with a camera. Next item on the list is a downloadable or subscribable sort of newsletter. I would say magazines or newsletters. There are people who are selling their newsletters because they contain substantial information and knowledge that people are actually willing to pay for. So say you were in a niche that people were actively sourcing for information about. It could almost be anything. It could be social media, it could be photography, it could be videography, it could be production, it could be seamstressing, whatever it is. You could package a newsletter or a magazine format book that you could send out to your subscribers every month or every week, depending on the occasionality that you choose. And that gives me the next item on the list. That brings me to the next item on my list, which is software. I know that software creation is probably way ahead of a lot of people's abilities. However, if you're a technical genius or an IT guru, you could definitely look into creating software that people can use and they will be happy to purchase from you, whether on an annual basis or a limited basis. It doesn't really matter. The important thing is that This is income that you could be getting from just using your knowledge. Another product that you could be creating would be apps. If you look on most people's smartphones, there are tons and tons of apps, and recently TikTok has been taking over the marketplace, and there's room for a lot of apps. Recently I downloaded an app that helps me to create captions on my videos, and I totally loved it because it was beginner friendly, it was easy to use, and I was happy to even pay for extra abilities within the app. If you have the ability to create apps, then you could definitely be going down that route. I also at this point want to mention that you do not have to create every single element and item of your digital product. You could actually outsource it, get people or freelancers to help you put this product together, create it with the mindset that you're going to sell it for a profit, and even recoup way more than you have invested in creating it. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I look forward to bringing you more information about digital products, and if you definitely enjoyed the information in this product, I want you to give it a thumbs up, and I want you to leave a comment below and tell me which of these products you are most likely to create for profit.